Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Stick Guy 2009, and I am going to be playing another run of Heavy Bullets. Um, my expectations for this run aren't very high. I'm mostly playing this because as soon as I went to record a Hearthstone episode, Hearthstone had a update, and my internet's so slow it will probably take at least 3 hours to download the update. So I thought instead I'd play some Heavy Bullets because Heavy Bullets doesn't really require much internet in order to play. I mean, it requires zero internet. The only um, thing that requires internet is Steam. So basically, what I'm saying is, you need. Oh my god, this is a fucking horrible explanation. Let me pause the game so I can repair the sentence. I'm also gonna have some coffee. My point is, hi, hello, I'm Chandler. My point is that you don't need internet connection to play Heavy Bullets, but you do need one for Steam. That's it. That's the sentence I was trying to say. And now that I finished it, I can hopefully move on and just go ahead and win this video game. And one of the things I want to do is try and get to the final boss of the game. And I know that that's sort of ambitious because last time we only made it to the, oh, sneaky fucker. Last time we only made it to the halfway boss or the fourth. Are you fucking kidding me? Only made it to the fourth floor boss, but I think as long as I don't get ambushed by imps or turrets, we should be able to go the distance. And if this run turns out to be really shitty, I'm just gonna start it over and this will be like an hour-long video. Or this might be like a 2-hour-long Heavy Bullets extravaganza. But that's kind of unlikely because I want to get a Subway sandwich as soon as this video ends, but who knows? Maybe my desire to try and win Heavy Bullets will override my desire for a Subway sandwich. It's not likely because I really enjoy Subway sandwiches. So I'm probably gonna have this episode be pretty short. And honestly, if I keep making horrible plays and not noticing imps, this may end up being a short video just because I take damage that I don't need to take. Basically, I honestly don't know if my goal should be beating the entire game. I think maybe a better goal might be to just work on dealing with the late game enemies better. For example, like that charging rhinoceros and those flying turrets, which are just horseshit, by the way. As you've already seen, like in the first 5 minutes, I already have a hard enough time dealing with turrets that can't move, let alone turrets that can fly around and can shoot me from like every conceivable angle. Alright, what are we doing here? I'm trying to think of what our strategy is for this. I think we're gonna get the max life up immediately because it's only $60. And that's a fucking bargain and a half. Oh dear. A little bit of lag here. Yeah, I'm also noticing just like, in addition to that lag spike, just like a general, like, frame rate stuttering as I walked around, so. I wonder. I know last time I turned VSync off and that helped. But I'm gonna try and turn VSync on. Also turn off shadows. That seems to have helped. The game already feels a lot smoother. Yeah, it feels nice and smooth like butter. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it on this setting. My nose is also fucking leaking as I'm playing. So it's a little bit distracting. But I'm gonna try and not use that as an excuse, although that's tempting. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get that max life up. But maybe. Hi there. Okay. When in doubt, I also realized another good strategy for this game is that when you don't know where an enemy is, if you walk into a room and you just hear like a and you don't know where the enemy is, a great strategy is just to back the fuck up before you get smacked the fuck up. Yeah, can't make it through there, damn it. Because the enemy is definitely, like, if I hear an enemy here, definitely the best strategy is gonna go like this, because the enemy's gonna come to you. Like, especially if, as long as they're an imp. There's some enemies where that doesn't happen, but by backing it up, you can, like, reassess the situation, and you basically, you won't take any damage. Because you'll put a wall between you and them. I also realized just another mistake that I made is that I wasn't shooting the locked key. The locked doors require a key card. I should be doing that since I have no key cards, because I don't really have anything to lose. Because, like as I said in the previous episodes, I don't have any keys, so I might as well. There's no reason not to shoot the doors, so might as well just blow the locks off. Oh, that's interesting. I have a really hard time reacting quickly to those things. Alright. We also have mines that we haven't used yet. We really should use them. But I don't have the greatest amount of confidence in this run. Hi there. I mean, we're already out. Oh shit. My fucking hand is also at a really awkward position. Damn, got him. That was a pretty cool shot. Oh, I thought there was something in there. That would be really weird. I thought there was like an item right here that I could just pick up for free. That'd actually be really nice, but unfortunately that's not the case. What? Let's back up. And we're dead. How long? That was like a solid 7 minutes, so let's go ahead and try a new run here. I'm gonna try and also put my... That's slightly better. My mouse is like a really awkward position right here. So this does not feel comfortable at all. Ah, damn it. Holy shit. Oh. Wait. Room is as dusty as a motherfucker. Oh. I was cleaning it out yesterday and I think I accidentally, like, I kicked some dust up in the air that has been sitting under... Oh shit. No. That's been sitting underneath my bed for like... since like the early 2000s. So, oh god, it's really kicking my ass. And I also realize this is a pretty... Whoa, dear. I realize this is a pretty lame thing to say, but I also do have like some really bad allergies to pretty much everything. I actually went to like an allergist a couple years ago, and they said that my allergies are some of the worst that they've ever seen. But they're the worst in a really unique way, in that I'm not really allergic to one thing in particular. I'm just a little bit allergic to literally everything. And I'm really allergic to dust. That's what I learned from my trip to the allergy place. And also, for those of you that don't know how they test for allergies, oh shit. What they do is that they have like little vials, like little tiny vials. And there's like a whole bunch of really tiny vials with little pieces of dust and like little pieces of peanuts, I guess. Basically, there's little vials of things that people are allergic to, and they take these vials and they like put them on like a little in a square box. They stick like 60 of them together in like in a container, and they press a whole bunch of these needles onto your back so that like the allergens go into your back, and when the allergens go into your back, they create a bump, and the larger the bump is, the more you're allergic to the thing. I realize that explanation didn't really make sense, but I tried. God, that was just like 9 kinds of awful. I apologize. I'll try and get back to the game here in a second. I think the explanation could have been a lot better if I actually was not trying to focus on heavy bullets and do a very convoluted explanation at the same time, but oh well. It's not like anyone's actually gonna watch these videos, so I'm only slightly embarrassed that my explanation was that backward and awful. It's also kind of a weird thing to explain too, because like I don't think a lot of people have actually like gone have allergies that are so bad they need to like go in and have their allergies tested by a professional. So it's like I don't think it's a very interesting or common procedure. Look at that. So when you try to explain it, it doesn't really end up working out. Or at least certainly when I try to explain it, it didn't really end up working out. Just started saying words that had no connection to each other. I mean, granted, that's how I feel like a lot of conversations function. Just a whole bunch of people saying words that like loose connections, or loosely connected to each other, but I mean that like explanation was like a next level of awful. I apologize. I'll try and if I thought it was really interesting, I'd make like a separate video just explaining the process of allergy testing, but I doubt that many people care or are interested. But if you are interested, let me know. If you want to see me do a better explanation of the explanation I just attempted, then feel free to leave a comment. Or don't. The choice is yours. I believe we accidentally just healed for 30 there. That's kind of fine, honestly. Is there a max life up there? There's not. Okay. You're fucked. Is there a max? No. Heals 30. It's pretty not bad. We also have an antidote just in case we run over a snake. Nice. Hack sensor. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This hack sensor is really good. The past couple times I've had a hack sensor, I actually died with it. So I'm gonna make a whoa shit. I'm gonna make a really what's the word I'm looking for? A really committed effort to making sure that I put this into a bank before I die, so I can have it on every run that I do, because hack sensor is just that good. So good. Wait. Okay. I thought I was able to press the E button there. I also thought there was like a secret entrance like in this column, which would actually be pretty fucking cool. But unfortunately there wasn't. That'd be pretty sick if we could like press a button here and there's like a little like cubby hole with item in it. That'd be pretty cool. I don't think that'll ever happen, but if it did happen, oh man, would that be sick. Alright. Looking for secrets. Actually, I'm gonna turn. Oh, sorry about that. I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit so I can actually hear the hack sensor go off. Because the way the hack sensor works is that it makes like a little noise whenever you get near a wall. But if I can't hear the noise, it kind of defeats the purpose of having a hack sensor. I don't really want to. I just basically want to spend my money on staying alive. That's what I'm going to put a lot of my money towards, is not being murdered. Oh god, that was close. So many antidotes, Jesus Christ. How much do these sell for? 5? I'm gonna get, yeah, I was gonna guess 5. I was guessing that there was enemies over yonder, and I was correct. Bam. Got him. Whoa. Roasted. Thought I saw a laser fly at me. Oh, here we go. Hex sensor's going off. Which means that there's a... Fuck you. There's a snake, and also... a hidden room. Somewhere over here. I don't know where on earth it could be, though. It's saying it's over here, so I think this room's actually going to loop back this way. And there's going to be a hidden room on the other side of this wall. Yeah, there we go. Makes a lot of sense. And in it we have a focus gem. That focus gem's really not that good. I believe its effect is every time you shoot an enemy, there's a small chance. God, fuck, I hate these things. There's a small chance that you go into like bullet time mode essentially. We don't really want that. Well, I mean, we do want that, but we want the hack sensor more. Ah! Is that another hack sensor? That's awesome. So actually, this is good for two reasons. A, we have another hack sensor, and B, we can take this one, deposit it, maybe. Damn it. We could, if we wanted to take damage, we could deposit it into a bank and maybe try and heal, but we're actually going to do this instead because this is A, really funny, and B, pretty useful. We can have two hack sensors. And hopefully we're not going to die until we find another bank. Because when we find the bank, we're going to put one hack sensor in the bank. And we're going to take the pickaxe that's in the bank and sell it for mad cash. Oh, fuck. It's Turret City in there. That's not very... That doesn't look like a very good time. Tell you what we can do, though. That didn't work. We can fuck that up. That's one thing we can do. But if we play our cards right, we might actually be able to fucking hit something. We're going the wrong way. Let's go the right way. Does that kill it? Thank Christ. Fortunately, this is really... Whew. Oh my god! So, not only did we die with one hack sensor, but we died with two hack sensors, and we got sniped by a goddamn turret again. Oh, that's really annoying. I almost want to stop picking up hack sensors, because every time I pick one up, I just get horribly murdered. Ugh. Granted, that's not the game's fault, that's my fault, but it's still really annoying. Oh well. Well, I think it's gonna go ahead and do it for this episode, because I think if I do another run, it's gonna be way too long. And this video is just long enough. And I kind of like doing these shorter videos. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to that horrible explanation of allergy testing. And I will see you next time. Peace.